Is Sean here?
1 minute.
All right.
Hey, Sean, we're so eager to see you.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Sean, our project graduate of the year. Congratulations, Sean. You won.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're awake. I'm glad Dad woke you up just a little bit here.
Yeah.
Well, so we got a bunch of stuff here. There's a lot of people here to celebrate you and your graduation. Your dad went crazy. I don't know if you watched your dad on social media at all, but he went absolutely crazy pushing this thing. And we've got some really cool prizes for you that we want to bring out. First of all, though, your charity Make-A-Wish is here, and we're going to talk about them in just a couple minutes. But because of you and Icon Credit Union, there's a lot of kids that are going to get wishes happen. Why did you choose Make-A-Wish Foundation?
So I chose Make-A-Wish because I was put in the hospital for about 2 months, at the beginning of senior year, because I had a lot going on between my appendix, not rupturing, but it was on the verge of rupturing, and then my intestines and stomach shut down for 8 days, and I wasn't able to eat or drink for 8 days. And then I had a staph infection, so I had to go to the Boise hospital. And then I had a drain in my stomach, so I was like put in the hospital for about 2 months. So I just know how it felt to be put in the hospital for a long time, not be around like any friends or anybody. So I just figured, I know what the kids are going through like their whole life. So
Yeah, you got a little picture of what they're living with all the time. That's incredible. What an incredible thing. Now, we've got a lot of stuff here coming. Right here, Ahe's coming up with Project 887 with some of your prizes here. You're heading to college. You're going to Boise for college. So right here from, first of all, let's get first things here. What do we got here, Ahe?
So you have a year worth of pizza and a year worth of coffee from Lucky Perk Coffee and Idaho Pizza Company, and a brand new MacBook Pro from Icon Credit Union.
Yes. Nice.
That's pretty incredible.
The overwhelm.
Now there's more coming. There's a few more things coming. We're going to send them back out to get more stuff. Right now, Icon with Icon Credit Union is Ken. And Ken, I want you to meet Sean, incredible young man here who has, as you heard just a minute ago, been through a pretty incredible senior year, not just with COVID, but with his own health issues. And how you feeling about being able to be a part of this? You saw that look on his face when that MacBook Pro showed up. How are you feeling right now?
Well, it sounds like you've had a rough year, and so you're definitely you deserve this. You've overcome a lot with COVID and just your own health concerns. So we're just so excited for you, Sean. This is amazing.
Now, as you see coming up right now from Walmart is a brand new television for your dorm room. So gaming, you can plug your computer into it, watch TV, Netflix, whatever you need to do.
thank you.
Hopefully study.
So, yeah, you can study. Can you study on the television somehow on there? There you go. And then we got one more thing here coming from Walmart as well. Somebody go help poor Ahe. We're making her just carry all the things. Yeah, this is crazy. So what are your plans for the summer? What do you got coming on the summer?
Just hanging out with friends.
Is your dad making you work?
I have a job at Arby's.
Okay, because I was saying after all the work he did to get you nominations, you should be working for your dad a little bit this summer, helping out with something.
My business is going to take a huge dent because I promised everybody I'd have a sale if they voted for him.
Right here is your refrigerator for your dorm room as well.
Thank you.
You're hooked up. You're hooked up right now. Now, I want to invite our friend up from Make-A-Wish Foundation as well here in Idaho, Make-A-Wish Idaho. She was in Portland yesterday and got back here in time just for this. And I want you to just kind of introduce yourself and a little bit about what Make-A-Wish does.
Well, my name's Helena, and I work with Make-A-Wish Idaho, and we are so thrilled because we could not do the work that we do without kids like you who choose us and advocate for us in the state and in your community, as well as businesses like Icon. It's just phenomenal. And money like this will go towards Wish Kids in the state. The money that you raise does not go to kids outside the state. It all stays in Idaho, and it goes to create life-changing wishes for kids with critical illnesses. So I know you went through your own health issues, and it is really, really amazing that you have gone so far to help Idaho Wish Kids, because they really need your help, especially now when their wishes are waiting. We have so many wishes that are waiting because of COVID, and we need to be in a great position that we're able to grant all the wishes that we can grant and be back to normal, that we are in a great position to do so. So thank you so much for choosing Make-A-Wish. It really means a lot. Thank you.
It's pretty touching to hear that, isn't it? Great job, Sean. Great job. And we've got this big from Icon Credit Union, $1,000 check going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Look at that. That's incredible. And that's because of you. That's because of your advocacy for them. There's a lot of kids that are going to receive great wishes because of you. We're going to take a quick break right now. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of emotions going on here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Sean and the whole crew here. If we play a couple songs and give us a chance to let the dust settle of everything that's just been happening. Sean, it's morning. What time do you usually get out of bed?
10 to 12.
So it's a little early right now. Are you going to work on a nap here? Probably. With that MacBook Pro, you're going to kind of cuddle that up and just kind of take a nap.
Probably gonna set it up first and then see if I'm tired after that.
You can connect it up to the TV. You can set up like all around you to play stuff while you're sleeping and put you down, yeah. And then keep the refrigerator away from your dad because I think he's going to start throwing fish in it pretty quick.
Hopefully, no, we have enough freezers for that.
Dad, how you feeling this morning?
I'm pretty happy about it. I'm excited for just the bonus that he gets that other people don't. You got to appreciate the little things, and it's one of those little things.
Your son's heading over to Moscow to go to college this fall, right? That's where he's going.
Yeah, I'm not exactly happy about him being so far away. But
Yeah, I was going to ask how you feeling about that.
I got a camper.
So much for weekends, dude. You're not going to experience the college life. Dad'll be parked right under the dorm with the camper. And knowing your dad, as extra as he seems to be with all of this, he'll have the boat, he'll have the camper, he'll have all the stuff, and all your friends will be like, let's hang out with your dad. And you're like, I want to go out and hang. No, you'll be hanging with your dad. That'll be fabulous. Well, hey guys, you guys did an awesome job. I want to talk real quick to Icon Credit Union and to Helena from Make-A-Wish. First of all, Icon, you guys stepped up with the MacBook Pro and $1,000 to Make-A-Wish Foundation. I want to say thank you guys. Way to be connected in the community. It's an incredible step for you guys, especially during COVID when everything's kind of crazy. To step out this way and to love on our seniors, it's incredible.
Yeah, Brian, we're just excited to be a part of this. Sean's a great guy. You can tell he's got a bright future, and just such a unique campaign you guys ran, and we were just absolutely fabulously happy to be a part of this.
Helena, you've got that $1,000 check right by you. I see how you're keeping that real close, not letting that get too far away from you there. Tell us again what that means to you, what that means, because you've seen the eyes of kids through Make-A-Wish, kids that are struggling, having difficult times, and you've seen the joy in their eyes. Kind of bring us into that for just a moment.
Yeah, so often when I talk to parents, in that moment that the kids know that they're going to be receiving a wish, the moms often say, that's their real smile, because the kids often have a smile that's just like for doctors, for the when the parents ask, "Are you okay?" They're like, "Yeah, I'm okay," But when they get that wish, when they have that moment of hope and strength and joy, the parents actually see that's their real smile. And I think that is the crux of what we do, is that we really believe that in that moment the wish is a stepping stone in the battle of for their health, and that it really makes them stronger, that they approach their treatments in a different way, that they really see a lasting impact in the way that they approach their illness, and they can see something about their illness giving back rather than having their illness take so much away from them in their lives. And often their wishes are ways for them to be kids again, because their childhood is taken away from them. And the wish to go even have a backyard play set because they're unable to go to the park to play, because they can't be around other kids, or even to go to Disney, or all of these other wishes, it really allows them just to be a child, which they don't get to do. They grow up so fast, often, our wish kids, and it allows them to just be a kid, be a family, and have these moments together and make memories.
How can people be involved with Make-A-Wish if they want to if they are inspired by what Sean's leadership has done here as a high school senior, now graduate? How can they get involved? What can they do?
Right. Well, we always need volunteer wish granters. They're the ones that go out and visit the families to determine the kid's one true wish, and that can be, you can go to our website at idaho.wish.org and ways to help, and it has all of how to become a volunteer, fundraising, of course. If we're not granting wishes, we're fundraising to grant get those wishes, which, you know, of course, because of everything that's going on, we've had some fundraisers that have been canceled, so our fundraising is a little down, so it makes things like this really important, because we're unable to host those events like golf tournaments and walks in the same ways as we used to do. So fundraising, giving, volunteering, just advocating for Make-A-Wish within your community, supporting Wish Kids wherever you can if you know one. Often we talk about it's sort of the 7 degree, you know, so often it's just 1 degree of separation between you and maybe a historical Wish Kid that you know in your community.
Give us that website one more time where people can get connected.
Idaho.wish.org.
Idaho.wish.org. That's how you can be involved. And